This episode of Raw Crispy Hike Across America, we continue with our mission to try to find something worth doing in every state. This week, we're back in Ohio, and we'll be checking out one of the funnest state parks I think I've ever been to, and that's Hocking Hills. Now, Hocking Hills is just about a 10-minute drive from Highway 33 in Logan, Ohio. We're back in Ohio, and this is Hocking Hills State Park. Now, the trails here at Hocking Hills are one direction, which helps with the flow of traffic. However, they're not wheelchair accessible whatsoever, which is a shame, because this is a really neat state park. Now, my first impression of Hocking Hills is it reminded me a lot of Turkey Run State Park in Indiana, which I'll leave a link to up in the top. They both had the same feel and same kind of look. However, Hocking Hills did seem to be a lot better maintained. But in my opinion, both parks were equally fun, and it was probably the best thing each state had to offer. Now, Hocking Hills does have a variety of starting points depending on how long you want to hike, but most of them seem to end up in the same spot at the end. We did wind up going through a second time just to see some stuff we didn't see the first time we went through. Now, Hocking Hills is a very popular place. We were here early on a weekday and it was still crowded. There was a few times that we got stuck standing around waiting on other people to go forward so we can move along in the trail. Now, there are a few tunnels that you're going to come across while going down this trail, so keep that in mind before you come here. If you are extremely claustrophobic, this might not be the park for you, at least not this trail. Now, at this point, you have to make a decision whether to go to the Old Man Cave or go to the Waterfalls. We decided to go to the Waterfalls first, come back through, and do the Old Man Cave Trail later. Now there are quite a few waterfalls here at the park, but we're here at the off season and the waterfalls weren't flowing as well. There was supposed to be one right here, but it was barely a trickle. Now there's supposed to be another waterfall if you go up those stairs, but I'm assuming that the one right here wasn't flowing, the one above it wasn't flowing either. If you enjoy our videos, please let us know by writing "Keep on Hiking" in the comments. Also, stick around to the end of the video to see where we head to next week.
Oh, this ain't bad as your stairs.
Now after a quick break, we went and checked out the suspension bridge before going back down into the Old Man Cave Trail for a second time. And if you are in Hocking Hills and do decide to do the Old Man Cave Trail, I suggest starting at the back of the parking lot and not the visitor center. It is a little bit longer, but you will get to see more stuff. And as you can see, it did get more and more crowded as the day went, and this was on a Wednesday. Now this part of the cave really reminded me of the Rock House in Lost Valley, Arkansas, which I'll leave a link to that video up top. Overall, I give Hocking Hills an 8. It was really fun and very well maintained. The only thing I didn't like about it was it was super crowded. In the next episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we're in Kentucky and we'll be checking out the Natural Bridge State Resort. So if you found yourself liking this video and you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe. Plenty on the channel, more on the way. Till next time, keep on hiking.